And now back to this, which is the actual video for today. Jesus, there we go. Let's just jump right into this. Here we go. This is a Flux Pavilion kind of track. The BPM is 95, which is not dubstep tempo whatsoever, but I don't know. What is 140? 70 is half time, which means this is like math. This is 190? No, I don't know. I don't know. I probably just said wrong. It's like drum step and beyond. I don't even know, but hey, it works. So let's first of all, I gotta remember to do this. I actually remember that this time. So yeah, the thing with this project file is that a couple of weeks ago, Flux Pavilion did he did a video where he made a song in 10 minutes, and he basically made something similar to this with the same kind of sounds, and I did not want to rip off that, so I just steered completely away from everything he did, and I just did it the way I would have approached it instead of the way he did it in the video. I will link the video in the description because you can probably learn a whole shit ton more from him than you can from me. But if you do like my shitty attempt, then yeah, I will show you what I have done. I will start with the basic thing, which is this. Which is that, and basically that's a really simple sound. If I can find it, there you are. It's this. It's a cream wave cream wavetable. It's only one oscillator with some noise and a filter, and it's distorted. And I used the dimension expander in Serum, and it's set to 0 randomness. So this is basically restart via gate. And yeah, you can just, if you want that, you can just like copy this. I don't think I did any processing except taking out the low end, which I actually didn't do in Maximus for once. That's interesting. Well, moving on, we got drums. Probably the shittiest drums in the history of drums, but who cares? It's also there we go, that's the drums. And then there's the chords, which I also did not use Maximus to take out the low end with. This is a miracle day. Let's see. Yeah, so this is I showed this in the last video. It's just like a freaking saw square thing. That is absolutely nothing. That is the sub, which is just a sub, which is distorted a bit too much. And then there is, I think this is an ARP. No, that's an ARP. I don't know what this is. That's the 8-bit thing, which is interesting. I want to show that. I want to show my new toy again. This is a part of the retro part of Omnisphere, which is freaking awesome because they have a lot of game sounds and stuff. And again, Omnisphere is the coolest fucking thing on the planet, and you should really get it if you can afford it. Which I spent 2 years saving. No, I didn't. I wish I wanted it for 2 years, but I didn't spend 2 years saving up for it because I bought other shit as well. Yeah, basically there's like 10,000 sounds that comes with this, so I'm probably gonna do a video on that sometime, but not now. Then there's the ARP that I wanted. Which is which is this, which is just the chords arpeggiated. If you have chords, like say for example these, and you want them arpeggiated, then you can arpeggiate them with a shit ton of different patterns and speed and everything, and I use that a lot. Unless I have a specific pattern in mind for the ARP, then I make it myself. But usually I use that. Then we have the crowd effect. Then we have, oh yeah, the choir. Since the whole thing sounded empty, it sounded like really empty, like without the strings and the choir and everything, it just sounded like. And like between the big hits with like the bass, it sounds empty. It's just like the 8-bit sound. So I wanted the choir to like fill it out a bit. That's Magnus choir. It's free, I believe. And then there's these, which are both strings. Which are both contact. One is normal sustain, and the other one is staccato. Also, there's this. That's basically everything for that. The ARP is actually a lead, which I have no idea why I called ARP if it's a lead, but it's used as ARP, so it's ARP. What else is interesting? This is a really simple project again, so there's not a lot to show. The sub is the same, it's just the same pattern as the bass. And yeah, I think that will conclude. Actually, no. I remember I has more. This. If you heard that, that is where there. That is a sub riser, which just adds tension because I was too lazy to find the riser. And sub Pavilion. Flux Pavilion uses that effect a lot, so I decided I should too, because it's Flux Pavilion style. What else do we have? Oh yeah, this is the kick is filtered with a low pass filter, and it's also an effect he uses a lot, so it's just. And the snare is annoying me. Yeah, that probably. Oh, I was gonna show. Yes, yes. High pass filter. I am automating the frequency of the master, which is just. Originally I did that just for like before when the drop hits, you want a lot of bass. You want a lot of like hard hitting stuff. So the build up should not have that much of a low end going on, because then that will be heavy as well. So the drop won't be as hard, you know. So basically, you gotta take out some high frequencies before the or low frequencies before the drop. But then I just thought it sounded cool, so I just kind of ruined the whole concept of low frequencies, and I just used it as a transition effect. So there's basically way too much low frequencies with the kick and blah blah blah. But I don't care. Also a trick I want to show, which I use a lot and other producers use a lot. Bring the volume down a little bit on the rest of the track. Like imagine that's an entire intro and everything, and then when the drop hits, bring it up back to normal volume. So just like 2%, like a little bit. Solo. Yeah, so that's gonna be it. I am going to go to Sweden now, so I'm not gonna be uploading anything else today. So yeah, see ya. Peace. I need to there. Peace.